second broadcast in 12 hours. Is it 12 hours? I don't know. It's Monday. So yesterday afternoon, I went for a drink. Johnny, I had a drink and then more drink. Then I came back home, had a drink, and then I went out and had a drink. I woke up at 1:40. They woke me up at 1:40. Where are you now, Johnny? Which part of Japan? Talk to me, Johnny. Nishiwaki? That's an interesting name. Is that your hometown? In Aichi, this area, this is the second. Yesterday was the second day. They had over 200 new cases. How are the kids? How old is your boy now? Is he 6? Shogo. Is your boy is the oldest, yeah? So, okay. So did he start school this year? Okay. Are they speaking English? Try to get your wife to try to make it an English-speaking household, and get them to watch Uncle Gary's videos. Did you know that which is no surprise really, that the wettest place on earth is in India, on a mountaintop? I don't know, maybe they have 300 days of rain a year. The girl speaks English. She's the youngest. I can't remember, Johnny. Which is the oldest? Is the girl the oldest or the boy? Okay, so she's the oldest. Yeah, you got it. You know what I used to find? What I used to do with my students, Johnny. I used to play Uno. Oh, she's a bright girl then, yeah. I used to play Uno with the kids. Play Uno with the kids, get them speaking English very naturally. Just play it all in English. Red 1, when they play a card, red 2, red 4, green 5, and if someone does a bad card, you say, "You stinker." And that I got all my kids like speaking very naturally. They didn't think about changing it to English. They just spoke English naturally. Hey, Johnny Moe got in touch with me. We're going to meet up next week sometime. You try and well, keep get your wife to help as well. Get your wife to play cards with the kids as well. All speaking English. Very important. Hello, Dale YT. Well, thank you for the smiley face. Cheered me up. Where are you from, Dale? I think I've only ever known one Dale in my life. Was that? Oh, I can't remember. It was Tabby. Was that his name? Dale. And we were playing football once, and I kicked the ball. Oh well, what I'm better. So I kicked the ball and it landed in his throat like this. But because I have experienced the same thing, when you getting the football in your throat is is quite an experience. Einstein photograph on his shirt. Hello, Father. What was that? Panzer Krabble. Interesting then. Do you know Guderian? Do you know General Guderian? Oh, it's Monday a day off. Oh, good, good. Well, all the Christmas lights are in Japan. Heinz Guderian. I can't remember. I don't know if it's first name. We weren't on first name terms. It was the Guderian tank forces that smashed through Belgium, but they didn't play to the rules. Damn Germans. Is it really Thanksgiving Day? Or is it the new emperor's birthday? The tiger tank. Actually, when I was in the Royal Marines and we did a 2-week landing craft course, and we went to visit the graves, and the guy that took us round was from the forces. He was a British soldier, but he stayed in Amsterdam, or he stayed in Holland, and he was actually attacked by tiger tanks, and he was shot. And because what happens is, and the thing is, if you're very tense, if someone shoots you in your body and you're tense, the muscles the bullet ricochets through your body. But luckily this guy managed to survive, and it was his job to take people around the war graves. And not only that, we captured a thief. There was someone breaking into cars because people visit the graves, and there was this Dutch guy that broke into cars, and a few of officer took like several men off the coach and to arrest this guy. Oh, geek. Yeah, and so basically what this guy was saying that when the tiger tanks came into the forest, they fucking shit themselves. Yeah, that was my story of visiting a war grave site in Holland when I did the landing craft course. So I can talk about that. There's not much I can't talk about. Yeah, like I said, that's the only reference I know about them. And was it Panzer or Panzer tanks? When the very big tank, the Panzer one. Well, if you're if you're a soldier and fucking tanks are running towards you, fucking pretty fucking scary. 71 tons, fucking hell, man. What I tell you what, if I will be impressed if you can tell me what FLAK stands for. FLAK. Okay, do you know that one, geek? FLAK. Panzer Campwagon. That's good. Let's go camping. And that's what the Germans did. FLAK. FLAK. That was the shortened term. It's related to, it's a German word. And I don't know if it's FLAK is something to do with it might be to do with the ammunition fired from the ground by the Germans. The mouse, wow, fucking hell. I studied German. I studied German at school, but I gave it up when I was 14. I should have studied. I was good at French. I should have carried on with French, but I packed it in. 188 tons. Fucking hell. How can it move? Who can? Fuck, man. 188 tons. This is in the Second World War. That's a fucking heavy tank. Imagine, well, I'd like to scrap one of those. Fucking hell. Geek, the price of... that's it, you could never fucking remember that. I wonder if even a German could remember that. All right, Ed. The price of steel has gone up to 25 yen. And Moy wants to meet up next week. Product, what's that say? Product what? Oh, the Uber, yeah. Have you got Uber? Uber are actually expanding right to this area where I am now. This is like 10 miles. This is about 8 miles from Nagoya. No, I don't. I got fired from Uber. I was... there's a new one in town called Panda, but they keep sending me a link to carry on my employment process, but the link doesn't fucking work. I'm just getting tired of them. But it probably, but I lost my license 2 times riding for Uber, so maybe it's not a good idea. No, the last time, my last salary for Uber was about 450,000 yen. Is your girlfriend with you now? The mouse's barrel can fit a human head without even touching. I used to know a girl like that. So fucking 3 days are late. Yeah, I'd like to exchange a student for one of those girls. There was in my city, Sheffield, and we made the largest gun barrel ever, and it was for Saddam Hussein. And but it was stopped at customs. So this gun barrel, which was, I don't know, it's fucking 170 feet long or something like that. And so jokester said, if you think, you should have seen the size of the holster. If you have friends from Sheffield, well, you'd be okay then, because people from Sheffield are good. Now you do need to speak. They say you don't need to speak Japanese, but you do. It can be very problematic because there's always something crops up. Was that the name of the barrel, Geek? One of my brothers used to support the rugby team. He used to sponsor the rugby team. No, I wouldn't think so. But you can try. I heard that Panda, they are giving tests now. They're giving tests to drive to non-Japanese drivers. But Uber are full of shit, and drivers, any company that would like rule whether you're worthy enough to work for them on the say-so of a lazy fucking cunt who can't be bothered to get up and make a fucking coffee, there's something fucking wrong. This guy looks guardian. Where are you from? Oh, you're from Turkey. Oh, okay. Are you 100? Are you half or 100% Turkey?
Even big.
No, my children are half. My children.
Oh.
And you? Where are you from? You're actually from Turkey. Oh, okay. And these are your Japanese friends. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Namaste. Yeah, I think you need Japanese because the problem is if the app sometimes sends you like 500 meters away, and you've got to contact the customer. And if you can't get, like Japanese aren't the best at describing how to get there because they expect you to know the whole of Nagoya. So you know where Mrs. Miggins is on the fucking corner that sells takoyaki? Because when you're delivering food, you go all over the fucking place. So you cannot know you can't know these places, but they expect you to. I didn't even know there was an N5. Can someone tell me, was that the product rest, or was that the last comment? Or am I missing comments again? Because it fucking happens all the time. Where are you? I don't know. It depends where you're from, in Van der Kleef. If you're a huge fan, tell me what's your favorite video. My Japanese is good at a very low level, so I can understand what people are saying when they're talking. I can catch it. If I can't understand it, I can catch it. Thank you, Dale. Take care, pal. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Ed. Oh, dresses. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That is quite interesting. This is why they got on so well in the Second World War. They were made. They were made for each other. Fuck off, Pittsburgh is shit. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I wanted to make a proper video of that, and thank you. I like that video too. I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm just a YouTuber, and when I've had a drink, oops, no, that went. And when I tell a joke, it's usually about Barrymore, Michael, not that girl in America. Where is Alan with you or something? But Bethlehem Steel, isn't that a Bethlehem Steel? Is that a connection with Sheffield? Maybe there's a works called Bethlehem in Sheffield. Kelham Island. I may be a descendant of the Firth of Sheffield. Well, my dad and my brother also worked for Firth Brown. I could have worked for Firth Brown. Look, Alan is with you now. Happy birthday, Alan. Celebrate by watching 5,000 videos. You got lockdown? Is the lockdown in... Oh, I've just been thinking now the days are going to get shorter. I'm trying not to catch fucking COVID. I want to stay alive long enough just to see the. I moved to Japan because I had a good job in England as a telephone engineer, and I thought if I was ever to get another good job, I would have to have a special skill. And I decided that special skill was learning Japanese to a poor level. And when I went back to England, I did indeed get a job using my Japanese, working for JAC, a Japanese company in London. Yeah, they should find out where he is next time. Then get a group of people to fucking ambush him at the restaurant. So I'm thinking of next few videos. I've made a couple of videos, and but I'm going to put them on. I am going to put the videos on Patreon. So I want people $5. So I want people to subscribe to Patreon. Change name. Yeah, well, there you go. If you, wait, surely Las Vegas must have Japanese visitors. Well, there was a little event today in Iwakura, and they had some a get together. They had some stalls, so a big meeting. And they had, it was like they had two little steam trains running around the garden. Then you'll have to go online, Ed. There wouldn't have been much call for it in my city, but there is call for it in London, for example. Or two young. Two young girls there doing a little dance, TikTok. Fucking hell.すみません、maybe さっき間違えちゃった日本頼んだ一つだけ欲しい。ワイン。さっき今頼んだばかり。一つだけ間違えちゃった。I think, to be honest, it is and can be an amazing country without a doubt. But to be truthful, most countries have something worth seeing. No. Cancelして。ちょっと待って、注文で。ね、マジで。違う。ワインと思った。キャンセルして。今、ワイン頼む。What did... I like this, I think this girl likes me. But when Moy wants to see you next week even, Potage. When I was in Sheffield, a few people, one guy in particular, used to call Bit, so I punched his face in. Where's the Skylar? Got Skylar, where did he go? Where did Skylar go to? Was it Skylar? Skylark? Skyfall? Yeah, I was trying to like catch people that were in lockdown trying to get to my channel. It didn't work. Yeah, I'd love to do that one day, Geek. But you talk about jumping on these liners, these ships. I think I mentioned before that I had the chance of going from Vancouver to Hawaii, but the suit. Thank you. The suit I needed to buy was like 300 quid or $300 or something. My God, your standards are so fucking low, Geek. My brother-in-law that I wanted to hit with a steel pipe lives in Doncaster. All right, Panzer, good name. Good name. Thanks for dropping in. Call by next time. I can't even remember what food I ate fucking 10 minutes ago. A nearby town isn't Boulder City in where Jen lives. Are there a few Boulder cities? Yeah, like yesterday evening, I saw a female painter, decorator. She had like paint all over her breasts. Yeah, it's changing more and more, isn't it? And they turn me on without a doubt. Women truckers turn me on. Women that work, it's. Well, the ones I've seen in Japan, they're all right. Yeah, don't pick an argument with one of those girls, Ed. So I picked up some stuff from my friend's place, and then I noticed that opposite, he got a load of angle bar, this house, and it'd been sat there for many years because it was just rusted to fuck. But he couldn't give them me because the bars were like 12 meters long. So there's like a ton. There's a ton of bars in this the side of this house. So I'm hoping to become good buddies with him. No, without a doubt, yeah. I would have to use my judo skills to put them on the ground safely. And if they take their clothes off, I'm fucked. Well, one, because there's nothing to grab hold on. Two, because they'd be fucking scary looking. Eileen Wunos, I don't know who Eileen Wunos is. This came in your rake. Is that recommendation or rectum? Abbas Kamran, where are you? Are you watching from India? Okay, are you in Pakistan, Abbas? It's a cool name, Abbas. Abba. Can't go wrong with Abba and Abbas, can you? Salam alaikum. That's my Pakistan greeting. That's my Pakistan greeting of the day. Salam alaikum. Alaikum salam. Oh, you live in Saudi? Okay. I hope they're treating you okay in Saudi Arabia. I know it can be bad for non-Saudis in Saudi Arabia, so please take care. Abbas, can I ask a question? A labourer, or you do hard work, that you cannot get proper water. You cannot afford proper water. Is that true? So, did you buy your mom and dad a house in Pakistan? Because I watched a program of young Pakistan men going to Saudi Arabia to work. There was, oh, that's good. Okay, there was I saw a program. I forget which show it was, but it showed this guy, and he was his mum and dad. They sold their land to send him to Saudi Arabia to work, to earn money, but he couldn't do it. He came back, and his mum and dad, they lost their house. You're just a kid, 13 years old. Okay. So you're. Yeah, well, maybe this is not the best channel because I sometimes say rude things, Abbas. Yeah, sorry about that, Abbas. Hello, Maury. How's it going in New Zealand? I think New Zealand must be one of those countries that's only got a bangable prime minister. Okay, Abbas. Thanks. Thank you. Bless you. Oh my God, this girl's bending right over now. Good job I didn't show that to young Abbas. Or he would be saying the equivalent of Hail Marys tonight at his bedside. How's my day been? Well, I went to pick up a motorcycle, but we couldn't get it on the truck, so I've got to go back Mondays. Aqua, thank you. Yeah, I haven't been making videos or being live recently. Okay, Abbas, thanks for popping in. See you next time. For your homework, I want you to watch 1,000 videos. I sometimes wonder if you call people, or are they just watching? I think that does happen. So Robin's watching from England. I gave him some numbers and he's putting on his numbers for the British lottery tonight. Cheers, Mark. I'm always watching, like if there's no orders or anything like that, the staff in Japanese restaurants, the workers, and she's bending down in front of me. I think this lady likes me. If I win, I don't know what Rob says he will send me off the money. So when I get off the money, I would go to this site called Milap, MILAP, and it helps poor people in India. And there's lots of worthy causes, and you can support it, $5, $10, something like that. And that's where I would go. Send money to those people that need it. It's enjoyable giving money away. It really is. I like that what George, what's that? Was the answer that gave his friends all the money? He was going to leave them money in his will, but that could be another 20 years. He decided to give them the money there and then. Great. Yeah, when I was doing a talk, my first talk I did for 180,000 yen. I found a lucky sponsor, and they said, "Is there any way you want to visit in Japan while you're here?" And I said Chiba, and they all burst out laughing. But the reason was that I met this dad. They got like a motorbike company or something like that, a products company. So that's why I wanted to go to Chiba. But they thought it very, very funny. I said, I want to visit Chiba. Yeah, I was driving around the fucking ring looking for. So I've been thinking of trying it again. But then again, price of steel has risen, so. And chicks wear sweatpants. That could be a song, but I don't. They say that Osaka is very friendly people, but fucking what's his name? Ryan was complaining about fucking Osaka, and they're supposed to be the friendliest of people. So very strange. I would like to recommend to artists that I like to watch, and they are Aurora, Aurora, and Sigrid, Sigrid, two great Norwegian artists. Right, guys, I've got to go because I've got a fucking lamp missing on my. I've left it a bit too late actually. I've got a lamp missing on my truck, and I've got to go home and try to avoid the police as I go. So thank you for donating some money. Always appreciated. Ryan was a dork. I think you've been very kind there. Well, it certainly begins with D and ends in K. to drive in and take the car. Alright, good night guys. See you next time. Bye.